Okay. Alright. We're back. Sorry about that disconnection issue. Hopefully that doesn't happen again. Oh, I also have another skill point. Two. I have 2 whole skill points. We are not actually gonna unlock that. What we are gonna do... Probably... Nope, we're gonna use the bow because it's currently our strongest and it's gonna increase our experience points gained.
Don't believe her lies.
At last, this book had best be worth the price. What? What is that? Wait! I only wanted to make something beautiful.
Well.
Please, a moment. Please, I need your help. My master's life is in danger. I'm part of an expedition from Eagle's Strand. While we explored the Temple of the Morning Springs, the dead began to rise. The others fled, but my master never emerged. Aurelian taught me to know when I should ask for help. Well, I'm asking. 2 magical wards seal the temple, marked by emblems of a scorpion and a spider. If you can keep the undead away while I disrupt the wards, we can search for Aurelian together. How about it?
Alright. Yeah,
I have no doubt
I'm
Aurelian
about
can
it.
protect himself. But if he's trapped inside, we need to get him out. My master and I had little to do after the shipwreck. When the locals mentioned a temple where the fountains never run dry, we leapt at the chance to investigate. Ilsil insisted on leading, of course. Ah, so you've met him. My master calls him Eel Kill. Something about an experiment gone wrong many years ago. The morning stone you saw came from this temple. Ilsil was barely able to remove it before the undead fell upon us. Aurelian thought it could be used to control the weather.
Unbelievable. Did you see what they just did?
have such intricate stitching. Turn back. I'm whatever I wish to be. I change bodies like high elves change clothes. Though the corpses in this temple limit my wardrobe. What does it matter to you? Why do you trespass? Ah, the name for my newest outfit. His flesh sags a bit, though the power in his bones reminds me of my youth. And the robes. I'd forgotten the feel of silk upon newly won flesh. Set foot in this temple and see for yourself. Such commendable posture. I could definitely wear you in the autumn. As for Aurelian, he's fit for display under full moons all new. I tired of this. Leave or die. It matters not.
That can't be good. We need to get those wards down, fast!
One thing we haven't done yet. I prefer the random mount option. Just because you never know what's gonna roll out on you.
Spider weaves the web around its prey.
Watch for undead. I'll disrupt the ward. Scorpion's poison courses through its Won't keep us out for
prey.
long.
Awesome Zoom. Dragon Songs Saga. That sounds dope. That's actually one of my favorite things about Elder Scrolls is just the massive amount of player written books that you find. Glad I know some Mandarin because some of the characters are not very English-like at all. Well, good for you for knowing Mandarin. I would be lost, for sure. By the way, I found out LinkedIn has a bunch of bots, AI stuff out there now, too. Yeah, it seems everything's gone that way. Though it seems their influence does get cleaned out after a while. Yeah, I've been really hating the AI wave lately. There are currently...
The barrier is down. But before we proceed, I need to speak with you.
There are AI influencers out there. Some of them already have like millions of followers.
When we entered the temple, that skeleton made it sound as though Aurelian was in grave danger. I won't let vague threats keep us from my master. But Aurelian is too important to lose. Perhaps we should think before we act. The Dominion relies on Aurelian for his sound judgment. He's taught countless students the ways of Magicka, including some of the Queen's own advisors. His role in the invasion is paramount for our future success. If anything were to happen to him... Thank you. We found the Morning Stone on that pedestal. Wait, that's Aurelian! What's he doing up there?
Is that large and you still don't listen? Perhaps you need a few alterations. There was a time when the sound of Uldor's voice commanded the terror of thousands.
Well, I don't really know what to say there, because, like, maybe it's just what they're using to sort through people, but I see your point in that, meaning they might not care, but
centuries of captivity when you removed the Morning Stone.
It's kind of hard to care when they don't know you. There's so much there, bro. That's a lot to unpack.
Never mind that accursed blue rock. I'm about to restore my wardrobe to its full glory. Behold this Aurelian fellow. Such vibrancy. I could use more like him, but one must be willing to run through a bolt of silk for the finest coat. Oh, I believe I'll keep him. At least until my summoning ritual wears him through. You see, undead are also beige. But I'm willing to adorn myself with hundreds of tawdry outfits in order to collect the more colorful garb at Eagle's Strand.
Leave Aurelian for now. We have to disrupt the summoning ritual. I'll destroy... It'll take a moment to weaken the circle. Keep the undead away from me!
Or show some examples they've done for others to hook someone in, right? What did the AI say to you? Like, was it like a conversation with it, or was it just an AI response to your resume? Like an automated phone message. Oh, okay. So it's not like they got back to you yet, right? Like, they're not... It's just kind of like a...
It's working.
We got your
I'll
thing,
weaken the next
let's...
circle. One last circle. We can do this.
Oh.
We
So, like,
must
it
do
read
this.
your resume and it told you, like...
Go. Help my master. I'm...
It told you,
behind
like, yes or no, basically? Did I just say basically twice?
Stay back!
Uldor! Get out of my body now!
Silence! None command Uldor!
It gave me some stuff it said needed improvement, but the language it used wasn't very helpful, and there wasn't much helpful examples in it. It sounded like a robot spewing words out of its behind. If robots had a behind, right? Just spewing words out of its programming.
Uldor, I command you by the tears of the two moons, return to your prison.
Ah! That won't hold me for long.
You're Gathwin's ally, yes? Please disable these traps so she can make it to us safely. Despite all my knowledge, Uldor's influence over me was absolute. I'd be little more than a puppet without only my pride. But we have a more pressing matter. As Uldor sensed my thoughts, I could sense his. He plans to overwhelm and enslave Kenarthi's roost with an undead horde by the next... Uldor was a powerful Malmo wizard who learned to separate his spirit from his body, even in death. He can wear hundreds of mindless forms at a time. Thankfully, I know his... The Morning Stone's endless water supply tied Uldor's spirit to his body. When Eilsil removed the Morning Stone from the temple, he set Uldor free. Once again, Eilsil's sloppy methods nearly caused the death of me. These gems focus the Morning Stone's power. Uldor had me remove them from his tomb. I propose Gathwin recovers the Morning Stone from Eagle's Strand. Meanwhile, we restore Uldor's prison. Simple enough.
Master, I know what you're planning. I won't let
Yeah,
you
hopefully
throw your
they
life away.
more jobs remain. This is old content. Honestly,
Aurelian's plan
I've done this way too many
Please,
times.
help me convince Aurelian. I will gladly seal myself in the tomb to spare my master. Uldor is a threat to all on this island.
We should hurry. Uldor won't be trapped for long. That's madness. I've experienced so many summers. My greatest accomplishment was watching Gathwin blossom into someone who far surpassed my own deeds. No, she must recover the Morning Stone. You and I should confront Uldor. Then we should waste no more.
You can't do this, Master.
The Dominion will thrive without me. It's far stronger than it knows.
Then I should recover the Morning Stone. Farewell, Aurelian. I
know, Gathwin. I know.
You! I won't wear a poisoned outfit.
I've reconsidered what our combined power can do, Aldor. I willingly give myself over.
I knew such power would tempt you. Very well.
Hurry! Place the tears of the two moons in the pedestals!
Wretched fool! I'll turn your friend to ash! You'll not leave this tomb alive!
Whew, that was a close one.
I would be mocked by soiled attire. You worthless rag! This tomb can't hold me forever.
Go quickly. I feel Uldor's weakness fade. Hurry, tell Guthwen of the plan's success. But don't mourn for me, friend. I earned a useful fate. Uldor will sustain me. Better a living form than a dusty old skeleton, I suppose. I'd hoped for more time to meditate, but this wasn't what I had in mind. Goodbye, my friend. You're what all in the Dominion should aspire to be.
Well,
It's done, isn't it? Really, forgive me. Uldor couldn't be allowed to roam free. No good, forgive me. There you go.
we got like 30 more minutes.
Knowledge is power.
Finally, Beza Joe will find this fabled brush. What? What is this? Please, no. This one will stop looking.
Revelations await.
What? Okay, cool. This is the Thunderbugs one, I think.
All this wasted effort. Blasted creatures get... Find out.
Get the better of you, and you call yourself. Want to buy a car? Do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? They already not wish. Thunderbugs. Do not eat the rats, this one says. Do they listen? No! They already not wish sugar bellies. These useless sedge could only kill a rat if they fell upon it. From a great height. Go inside, lock the doors, wait until they leave? No. Let this one think. Thunderbugs nest nearby.
Yep, this is the Thunderbugs one. Steal the eggs, use them. Oh.
another distraction.
There's no question, Gerundo.
Clever luring thunderbugs out of their mounds like that. Excellent. Our gracious inspector has been most patient with us. Perhaps witnessing your ingenuity will affect his finding. Joan and Joe dance. Naturally. Will you be dining with us as well?
That will not be necessary. Khajiit fare is too... cultural for my palate.
Can any of you hear?
You there? Have you seen?
I thought I heard.
Squat. Good luck.
Smooth, arcing motions. Let your tide